This is your city boy, OG Bry-dee, host of Urban Realness. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification button, and that share button. Now I'm going to show y'all how way out I was, man. I used to go downtown LA where they clean all the buses at. So like I mentioned before, the number 5 ran up Crenshaw, then it turned up Florence and went up La Brea. The number 84 ran up Western. The number 85 ran up Vermont. The number 90, I made a mistake when I said the 95. It was the 92 that ran out of Compton. The 92 ran up Willowbrook. They went up Wilmington. The 33 ran up Willowbrook. The 834 ran up Century. The 832 ran up Manchester. So I can just go on. These are the buses. Anyway, I just go to the back and I see the buses. So I go to the back. I take a crayon. I take a safety pin. I take a paper clip, and I take a marker line, and I hit up on all the back of the buses. Lil Bry-dee, Carver Park Cop, the Crib, 118th Street, East Side, 118th Street, blah, blah, killer, and blah, blah, killer, you know, that kind of stuff. And I hit up on all the buses, go through all the major neighborhoods. Then I'd go down all up and down the streets and spray paint my name on all the walls that the buses go down. Then the next day I put my name, we used to iron our names on our shirts, the little letters. I put Lil Bry-dee, CPC, see, and 118th Street right here, and I'd go to the schools. I was reputation seeker, so I built a reputation, amongst other things. So anyway, I just put that on all the back of the buses, and I used to see my name on all the buses, right? I'd see it crossed out, and I'd recross them out, and stuff like that. So here it is. I'm on the bus. Now, I'm selling weed, right? You used to be able to sell weed on the bus, so you go to the back of the bus, you sell the weed. I got my Emerson box. That's why I used to catch the bus a lot, because I used to sell my joints on the bus, $1 a joint. You take about 100 joints, you're gonna make $100. I told you how the money was back then, inexpensive stuff. So I'm selling joints. I got them boat joints, man. Some dudes buying joints, girls is buying joints. You'd be surprised everybody buy joints. Even bus drivers just like, hey man, sell me one of them joints, man. You sell them a joint, whatever, right? So you get a cool bus driver, everybody partying like a rock star in the back. Now everybody couldn't come to the back. So I'm in the back, I'm slinging my weed, I got my khakis, I got my blue boy hanging in my pocket, the flag, and I got my buck knife on the side, I got my blue and white screwdriver in my back pocket, and contrary to everybody believe, everybody wasn't strapped back then like that. I used to be strapped sometimes, but everybody wasn't strapped all the time like that. So I'm in the back of the bus, G'd up, Pendleton, khakis, Chucks, always wear corduroys a lot too, and put the 5X starch on, meaning you use a whole can of starch in that big blue and white spray can. Take you about 3 hours on your khakis, 3 hours on your corduroys. So anyway, back there I'm selling joints. So a girl say to me, she say, what's your name? And I'm like I always do, why? She's like, no, where I know you from? And I'm like, I'm Lil Bry-dee from Carver Park. Bus get quiet. 2 dudes back there, they look at me. These dudes, they got waves in their hair, they got on tweeds, they got on nice little shirts. So I'm like, looking at them, right? So pushing on the bus, doing my thing. So then one of them say, hey man, where you from? Because, the girl, she didn't know me. She thought she knew me. And I'm like, what? They like, what's your name? Bry-dee? I like, my name Bry-dee. They're like, where you from? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, you can read? Because the back of the bus all hit up, And then I look. Nah, they didn't cross me out. They didn't hit up like I thought it was hit up. I'm high off my own product. So I'm like, man, I'm from Carver Park. Where you from? Man, they hit me with, we from Carson Park Route. I'm like, yeah? I pull out that buck knife. Whack! Why the girl jump in front of me and like, you ain't finna do that to them? And the dude reached around and fired me. Bing! I'm like, oh shit. So I pushed the girl because I don't hit women. And I try to get at him. I'm trying to stab him. He done jumped over the seat. His homeboy is opening the window. His homeboy jump out the window. He run up to the front of the bus. I'm chasing him. But an old lady jump up and say, son, please don't do that. I'm like, yeah, all right. That was another adventure on the rough, tough, and dangerous. Bus driver kicked me off, by the way. Kicking me off. I said, I'm not getting off at this stop. Said, you're going to get off at the next 2 stops. Sometimes bus drivers are cool. They, let you get off the next 2 stops. So I got off the next 2 stops, man, and I took it up as a loss. I don't know if he was a Centerview. I don't know if they was Cabbage Patch, but he said it's Carson Pod. He got that off. He stole on me. I ended up seeing the girl later on. I ended up seeing her. We used to have what's called the team post. Little dances I seen at the team post. And I was like, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? You remember me? She's like, yeah, I know who you are, and all this other stuff. And Nothing happened as a result of it. Wasn't nothing gonna happen anyway because she was up there about 1,000 Hoovers. You know, at that time, my hood was a small hood, you know, and I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, so wasn't nothing gonna happen anyway. I'm keeping 100, you know, I was G'd up, but wasn't nothing gonna happen anyway. Shit, I couldn't fight, you know. So on that note, man, it's the hub of the double neighborhood love, man. 2 of them, baby. Y'all know what it is. Compton, California all the time.